Look at this. We got an aquatic stegosaurus. That is ridiculous. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Hello everyone and welcome back to the J72 Gaming channel. My name is Jacob, you can just call me Jay here. And guys, it's been a while since I've dove into the Isle stress test. I had a little bit of a bad experience with a packy and a crazy boar. Yeah, I'm thinking today, I really just wanted to play the Isle and I was like, you know what? How can I play it with a dinosaur that I love, or a reptile, the Pteranodon, and still have fun? So you guys know what you clicked on with the thumbnail and the the old title and whatnot. This is going to be the Pteranodon survival challenge, where I am only gonna scavenge. Now, the only rule I'm gonna break with that is when you spawn in here right now with the stress test, you have like 0 food. So I'm gonna make sure I fill up on whatever I can for the first fill up, just so I don't immediately die. And then from there, we can make sure that it's only scavenging. Now, as far as scavenging goes, if I find a dead corpse of the sea turtles, and I think the crab as well is out there, those are totally fine as well. Those are actually part of my diet. But I'm not gonna be eating fish. We're not gonna take the easy way out. And of course, I spawned at night here in the south. It looks like that's a pocket pool, more or less. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of fly towards where I do think some fish will be, just to again get my hunger up so I don't die immediately. And generally, I'm gonna talk a little bit less because I know it's insanely dark at night, and we're gonna hope for day pretty soon. I'll let you guys know when I find that fish. Alright guys, so immediately you can see with me stiffing, there are tons of corpses all around me. So I might not actually need fish to kind of get a little bit of a bite to eat. So we're gonna try to land here and see if anything's going on. I don't think I see anybody down here. So we're gonna land at this blood spot here. And this looks like it's a Utah raptor. Let's go ahead and fill up on this guy. Keep my head on a swivel. Again, guys, I know it's extremely dark, but it is the way it is with the Isle. Oh, we've got another Pteranodon. Hello. I'm gonna go with the heyo. I don't want to give away my position too much, but I guess eating is gonna be giving an awful lot of noise anyway. Now, what you guys can't see, despite the darkness, is off in the bottom right, you can see all my nutrients are going up. That's pretty awesome. That's because as a juvenile, I don't have a diet. So fish or sea turtles or this corpse here, you know, salvaged corpse, will increase your nutrients all the way up to the top to allow you to grow to adult pretty darn fast. I've always been kind of a proprietor and a component to having it last longer, the life of a Pteranodon. Also, I'm getting a little distracted here by Superman, a Jurassic Gamer. Burb life faux show. It's the life for me. Okay, so as I was saying down there, before I kind of got distracted by some conversations, is I'm actually someone who wouldn't mind the Pteranodon taking a little bit longer to grow. I think it's very fast, but I would like a little bit more of a challenge. And you know, some of you might be like, yeah, well, the Pteranodon's the one type of dinosaur or flying reptile in this game that you don't really need a challenge, right? It's supposed to kind of just be more zen, right? Just chilling, looking at the moon. Like, I get it. That's why I mainly play Pteranodon. It's a lot easier. But an hour or hour 20, whatever the time is now, they keep changing it. I think it used to be an hour and a half. It's kind of short. So I'd be totally down for taking, like, I don't know, 2 hours. Like, nothing crazy, right? But a little bit longer, especially with these diet things. You want to feel rewarded more than just like the stamina and everything like that, for having a little bit better of a diet. All right, but for the sake of the video, you can see that the moon is kind of close to setting, more or less. I think I got about 10, maybe 15 minutes here before we get daytime, but I'm just gonna kind of chill. I'm all filled up. We've got that Utah down there if I need it. You can see here, like I mentioned, prefer food, no preferred food, so all of our nutrients are up and loaded. Great start. Really lucky, honestly, that all those corpses were there. And my health, stamina, night vision growth and scent are all increased and kicking. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of hang out and meet back with you guys in the daytime so you can actually see what we're gonna do. Yeah, Scavenge. This is how I get a copyright strike. It's the morning of the great circle of life. Oh, don't go to sleep. That's a button press. Incorrectly there. My favorite thing about that Circle of Life song, guys, is that everybody's got their interpretation of the beginning, right? Like, if you get a group of friends together and you're like, everybody, let's start singing the Circle of Life. You know, someone's gonna go, nya, Scavenge, and someone's gonna go, nya, tuta rumle. Like, they're all gonna, you know, it's like, everyone's gonna have their own take. Anyway, it is now daytime, which is freaking sweet. I went ahead and lowered my settings, too, so it's not as framey for you guys, and I hope, look at that. Still looking great. I love the light rays in this game. So fantastic. I am about a fourth grown, so I sat here for like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes with 30% extra growth speed there, growth rate, and, or sorry, 120% growth rate increase. So yeah, it cruises. Definitely cruises. I want to see if I can, that's a huge tree. I want to see if I can get a quick drink of water real quick before we kind of scour the land. Now, I'm on NA Stress Test 1, and the Stress Test servers now are pretty easy to get into. There's only 8 people or so they're still populated, but they're not super full, which is pretty cool to see. So let's see if we can kind of slow it down just a bit and kind of sniff around. I'm looking for tracks and maybe some corpses, but we seem to be okay. Let's go ahead and land right over here. The only thing I have to worry about on this side of the river is Dinosuchuses, of course. Let's go ahead and get a quick drink while I keep my eye open for any movement in the water that is irregular. I think the water changes that they've made to this game are honestly one of the most underrated things about this game that the Update 3 and 4 Evrema as a whole has really brought to the Isle. The water is absolutely fantastic, and I don't really hear enough people talking about it, if I'm honest. This is genuinely, and I'm not just saying this as like, you know, a content creator for the Isle, this is generally one of the best waters I've seen in any game, period. It's actually that good. So, you know, go ahead and quote me on that. I think it's absolutely fantastic. But now that we have gotten our sip of water, right, gotta stay hydrated. There we go. That's what we're looking for. We are looking to kind of hang out today with the big boys, the Carnos and the Predators and the Utahs, and just kind of hang out with them. I need to eat what they eat and scavenge what they don't finish, right? So usually when I play a Pteranodon, I would recommend this for you guys too. Just kind of hang out near herbivores. You get kind of a chill atmosphere, and you're always more or less near what is potentially gonna be prey and potentially be food for you. But right now, I think I'm just gonna kind of hang out with this carnivore, this Carno specifically. If I can keep a track on him, where is he? There he is, right in the middle, right above my head. And he is. Oh, did you get a kill? Yeah, it looks like he's eating something. Yeah, and there you can see the, I sniffed long enough for the corpse to be there. Okay, can I land in this tree? I have yet to try to land in like the new big trees. Nope, that's a bummer. Okay, well let's just keep up on the air, and we'll go in for a little bit of a bite there. That'll be cool because he's gonna leave. Yeah. He's gonna leave. Get out of here, Carno. You did what you need to do. So okay, he is hiding in the bush. I am privy to your tricks, my friend. He wants me to land. I ain't landing until I see that you leave. In fact, let's kind of fly away here, and maybe he'll be like, all right, he's going away. But I'll come back for you, corpse. You are mine. As we get a beautiful morning here in Evrema. Now, friends, as we kind of circle around here and kind of waste some time on, again, this glorious morning, I wanted to talk to you guys just briefly about Evrema and the channel and my plans going forward. You might have noticed that in general, I'm trying to do some other stuff on the channel. I'm bringing in Portal 2. I did some Scrap Mechanic and still will, some New World. I'm kind of just diversifying the channel. I hope you guys are okay with that. I do want you to understand that dinosaurs are our theme, and they will always be our theme on this channel. The Sauropod, Brontosaurus, J mascot is always going to be the mascot, and that's going to be the goal for this channel, is to have a love and passion for dinosaurs. But I'm going to be playing other games, and I hope you guys are okay with that. In fact, even more so, I hope you are interested in it as well. But as far as Evrema goes, I've been really kind of just holding out and waiting for update 4. Like, stress test has been hit or miss as far as connectivity, server uptimes, yada yada yada. And so yeah, I've really just been waiting for it to officially drop so I can use my own personal server as well as some of the more stable servers that are out there. Also, I don't know if this Carno is still hiding in there. I feel like he is, because he's like, oh, there's food available, so it's a good place for him to live. Maybe we just kind of go in for a bite here. Also, wait, did that corpse disappear? Did I take too long? It was like right here in the middle. Oh no. That's unfortunate. There was 100% a Carno corpse right here. Ah, bummer. Took too long. All right. All right, well, we'll move on. We shall move on. I need to find a perch and get some stamina first and foremost. But yeah, guys, as soon as the update 4 actually releases, I have so many fun and interesting videos for you guys to check out. Just to kind of tease a little bit, I've got a bit of a map comparison video I've got planned. I've got many more challenge videos planned. I've definitely got the planet Evrema planned to come back, which is going to look so much better when I can do stuff over in the coast and this new jungle area. You know, a Packy episode, perhaps, right? Bumping heads with some other dinosaurs. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. But until then, I think every now and then I will make sure to hop on to the stress test here for you guys and get you guys a little bit of Evrema content, since I know that's what the majority of you have subscribed for, and it's more or less, oh, I almost landed perfectly, more or less what the channel has built its backbone on, right? All right, let's just go ahead and hang out right here. That's a glorious view right there. All right, with the stamina topped off, let's take flight once again. Now, I do want to be very clear with you guys that I might have called this a challenge, and it is a challenge, right? Try to survive with only scavenging. I don't think it's going to be very hard, I'll be real. The Pteranodon is such a low-key, relaxing creature to play in the Isle, and I really recommend it for new players, besides the fact that flying does take a little bit getting used to kind of be up to snuff, if you will. But beyond that, it's real chill. It's just kind of hanging out, and that's why I love playing it, just to kind of soar above the island here and get time to chat with you guys and just kind of watch what's going on from above. Pteranodon in very many ways is just kind of like watching the Isle, right? I'm just kind of flying above, just kind of watching what's going on, so you guys are just watching me watch the game. But on that, let's go ahead and start looking for another corpse, because it might be more or less pretty easy, but it's not going to be, you know, just handed to me. I gotta go find stuff. So I came over here to the new lake that we've got here, new pond rather, and you can already see some activity down here. Got some stegos. A little bit of frame rate as I load sections of the map there. We got a dino getting scared off. I would love it if the dino, what is the dino doing anything crazy? I'd love it for him to kind of like lay a corpse out. Oh, is that a dead dino? That might be it. Oh, that's a dead dino right there. Look at that, guys. That is food, 100%. That's food. All right, let's be careful here. There's a Dryo down there. Yeah. There's kind of a lot going on here. We gotta be quick. Let's go in stealthy like. Hide in the grass here. I gotta be careful because the Pteranodons, oh, there's a baby stego over there that might be dead. The stego players are known to be fairly aggressive, and so in this world where they are the apex predators, I need to not trust them as much as I wouldn't trust a Utah, you know what I mean? They're kind of slow, so I can get away. I'm not too worried, but yeah, reality is they're pretty rough. Oh, check it out. We've got another Pteranodon landing over there. Very cool to see. Getting a mud bath. Nice. Maybe I'll join him after this bite to eat. Oh, he's probably about to take off. If he was smart, he would just get out of there. No, he seemed pretty safe. Let's approach him. Let's see what's up. So these are the mud pools, and to wallow now you have to be in the mud pool. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that. I think I just hold E. Yeah. So you used to be able to do this in pretty much any wet area, but now you have to do it in the mud pools, which aren't everywhere, to be honest. What up, my dude? How's it going? I'm gonna not do the group, but I'll give you one call. We've got our challenge mission today, and I gotta ride it solo. But yeah, we're doing great already. Like I said, Pteranodon super easy, super chill. Just really just good, just kind of like hang out and watch what's going on, right? With all these stegos and dinos being crazy. Wonder if I could find a packy and kind of mess with them. That could be kind of fun. What do we got over here? More stego. Oh, look. Speaking of packy, are you ready? I'm just gonna kind of go right by them. What up, guys? They're like, what in the world? I think this will be pretty fun too. We're pretty safe out here. I'm not too concerned about everything. I'm gonna have to go get a drink for water, but let's take a look at the new map from up above. Kind of get this. I'll save a little bit of stamina, but yeah, check this out. This is a good, literally bird's eye view of all the new stuff. Now, from my experience of kind of roaming around, there's almost zero change over in this direction of the map. The northeast, the east, and the southeast completely identical to the way it used to be. I haven't seen any change. Now, up in the northwest here, that whole section of the map on the beach side is unfinished in the stress test. It's literally just kind of like chopped off as far as the terrain goes. So I'm assuming we're gonna get that section edited and changed when the actual update 4 drops, and that the only coastline they've given us to test is this area over here. It's pretty much only this section of the map has been altered. Pretty much everything from this beach this way has been changed. Now, center of the map has changed as well, right? It's got some trees moved around and whatnot, but it's pretty much, yeah, just this area's crazy jungle now. We've got a lake over here, which is literally like the most populated section of the map now. Kind of moved it here. Used to be along this river, which is still obviously going to be very populated. But down here by Pocket Pool used to be really easily accessible, and so a lot of people kind of hung out. But now it's like a deep ravine, so it's actually very difficult for people to kind of just hang out and chill down there. There's a lot of newbies spawning there. I've seen a lot of corpses, and honestly, for this challenge, if I really need food, I'm probably going to head there, right? Yeah, this Pteranodon challenge is definitely pretty easy. Let's see if I can go get a little bit of risky business here for the old video. I need a drink of water. Let's see if I can just kind of cruise in here. Let's see what these guys do if I just kind of show up. Oh, the Dino sees. Dino definitely sees me. He goes underwater, I'm not hanging out. That's for sure. He's very likely to come for me. Or maybe not. Let's keep our head open for the crazy stegos. Yep, crazy stegos. I don't want any of you. Bye. In fact, we can just land right here. Oh, is he gonna come right back for me? No, he's keeping that Dino at bay. Yeah, he wants to fight the Dino so bad. Look at that one over there. He's like literally in the water. Look at this. We got an aquatic Stegosaurus. That is ridiculous. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? The Isle Stego players, man. I can't wait till we get a bigger carnivore to kind of set them in their place. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, don't mind if I do. A little bit of a Utah. This is gonna be great, guys. I'm just gonna stay topped off. Not a hard challenge at all. Now the reality is with the Scavenge challenge is this is honestly the way I want to play Pteranodon. I want to just kind of hang out. I just want to relax and chill, and that's not gonna work. Oh, I'm out of stamina too. Am I dead? Am I dead? I'm dead. Oh, that is too funny. Well, you know what, guys? I think we got kind of the experience I wanted out of this. That's really funny. Generally, I just wanted to talk to you guys about, you know, the plans for the rest of the Evrema videos and where I'm at with that. And so, yeah, I'll be trying to get these out to you guys hopefully every week, but I've said that before on some other things. The reality is I just kind of like making videos when I want to make videos, and I've got series going and I'm not going to leave them astray. But yeah, sometimes the stress test is kind of hard to get some footage, right? So I can't believe I died. I went for that landing thinking like, oh yeah, it might be fine. I'll just have to catch myself. But my stamina wasn't enough, so I took a plummet. But I think that always makes a pretty funny ending. So I hope you guys enjoyed this very short video here of trying to survive off scavenging. As you can see, it's not that hard. Scavenging is now one of the main diets for Pteranodon. Because of that, I think it's fairly easy. The problem is, how good are you at keeping your Pteranodon alive? Because that is not the first time, nor the last time, I'm going to die by crashing into a tree. Trying to land on the top. Too funny. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that more or less pretty short video. Let me know down in the comment section below what type of Evrema content when Update 4 drops. Again, I've got a few planned, but I would love to hear some brainstorming ideas of what you guys want to see that's specifically unique to Update 4. Do you want to see informational videos? Do you want to see me kind of doing stupid stuff like this? Or do you want to see, you know, just kind of comparison of what is new and what was old? But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for me and this brandly freshly born Pteranodon baby here who he'll survive. I'll put him on this tree and he won't get to crash into any. That's a promise. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I have been Jay. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. But until next time, peace out.